Wife of Anambra State Governor, Mrs. Soludo, says actions should be accelerated to completely eradicate poliomyelitis in Nigeria. Mrs. Soludo, who said this in Oka in a statement to commemorate the 2023 World Polio Day, said that renewed awareness on the existence and threats of polio should be increased, as many households are still not fully aware of the persistent threat of the disease. Dan Ezigwe filed the report taken from here.
Discussing the importance of the global date, Mrs. Soludo said that despite concerted efforts that has been made over the years to eradicate the deadly disease, there is the need to adopt a more comprehensive approach to completely get rid of the virus in Nigeria. One of the approaches, she pointed out, is to increase the tempo and coverage in awareness creation and education of parents, especially those in rural communities, on how dangerous poliomyelitis is, the symptoms and vaccination importance. The Anambra State Governor's wife, who is a Rotary International Polio Ambassador, noted that mothers should also be made to understand the importance of polio vaccine when their babies need them and what to do when they observe related symptoms. She praised the efforts of critical stakeholders, including Rotary International, who have been in the forefront of decades-long war against the dangerous sickness. Mrs. Soludo also pledged her commitment to lead the line for the total safety of all Anambra children from the virus, stressing that part of the investment in the state health sector, as is being championed by the present administration, is not just to checkmate existing problems, but to prevent further cases. Polio or poliomyelitis is a disabling and life-threatening disease caused by the polio virus, which can spread from person to person and can infect a person's spinal cord, causing paralysis. According to a 2023 report by the Global Polio Eradication Initiative, there was a decline from 1,028 cases of the virus as at 31st December 2021 to 168 cases as on the 31st December 2022. The report says that the virus is currently confined primarily to two states in the northwest zone of the country, namely Sokoto and Zamfara. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), World Polio Day, marked on October 24th of every year, provides an opportunity to highlight global effort towards a polio-free world and honor the tireless contributions of those on the front lines in the fight to eradicate polio from every corner of the globe.